Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the shortstop, Tommy. Edman.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And that one is in the dirt. And one. On and one. And the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's off.
Dylan Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Step off, throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. No throw, safe at second. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He gets to it with a slide. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Buck Leonard digging in now. Lee checks over to first, and he's back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball, that's out.
A sliding stop. Boggs over to second, to first, not in time, and a run scores. Josh Gibson stepping in now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Just missed. And that one upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one's in there. Counts full, 3-2. Runner takes off, keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move again. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Jackson Chourio, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. That one drifts inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Leonard at second with 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Ryan Braun. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Inside, just missed. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. And that clips the inside corner. Strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Alfonso Soriano in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wade Boggs in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to Devers. Gathers and throws to first. Boggs is out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. Way inside. And the slider just misses. Edman whips it to first, and they get the out on Jones. 3 up, 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. Lee back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. That one inside. Ball 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Man at first, Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. That clips the corner. At the belt and fires. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hit.
Runner on the move. And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped to first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Leonard at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now
Josh Gibson digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a good eye there. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And it's now a 6-run lead. Jackson Chourio, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And that one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adam Dunn. Big time power. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edgar Martinez.
And it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Hank Aaron now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Cruz settles underneath it. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Ryan Braun. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Braun checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. In the dirt, and now 3-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And up next for Miami, Alfonso Soriano. That to right. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. The lefty fires. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 out, space is empty. That one in the dirt, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit in the air, left field. Chipper settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 28. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Number 23.
Wouldn't chase that time. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
1-1.
I think it's one of the throws. Gibson too late for the throw. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now
One away, runners at first and third. Ray Boggs now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Double steal. Cut on and miss. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. In there safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And another ball. This to center field. As this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Cruz. Lee back to work. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
High in the air, out to right. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. Smith tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. Looks like he wants the signs again. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. Strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that is that. Back in Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. And he deals. That's down and in. A slider missed. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman, flied to right his first time. That's in there. 0-1. The Fish leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that skips in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cruz ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Edgar Martinez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That misses the zone. 3-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Edman to second, on to Leonard for the inning-ending double play. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Swing at a ball popped up. Settles under this one. And there's one down. There's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Ball one low. That one missing inside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses inside. Now 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Hank raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now,
Yankee, the center fielder,
now Hank Aaron. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit in 6-2. Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 28 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Singled and stole a base his first time. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. And that is that. Top 6 at the plate. Ryan Braun. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Hunter Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Just missed. Harvey, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a strike in there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Alfonso Soriano, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. That just misses. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's a guy who does it all. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Okay.
Headed towards the corner. Sizing this one up. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Should have this one. calls it in for the out. And there's one down. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. One down. Now here is Adley Rutschman.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing. The bat right here, try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Jones leads off first with one away. Runner on the go.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And now a man in a scoring position. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Edgar Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio makes his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now it's 1-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
Jesse Chavez gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gibson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Late with the swing there.
Count full.
Chavez over to first. Leonard back easily. Runner on the go. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And now for the Marlins, Jackson Chourio. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet. There's one.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Chavez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So digging in, Ryan Braun.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. New pitcher for the Yankees, Dominic Leone.
And we all know about the slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Hank Aaron.
The center fielder.
Rasmussen back to work. That's outside, and that's ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cal Raleigh stepping in now for the Yankees.
number 25,
Swing and a ball lifted left field under this one. And there's one away. And now the right fielder. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So now a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant. Runner on first and one down for him. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
runner on the go. There's a ball.
1-0.
Throw to second and he's out. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is down low. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball four.
That's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's the second baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Bryant off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. The 2-run shot, it's 6-5. Ozzie Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He is safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Boggs swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the third and final game of the series. And strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up. He's under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate. Tommy Edman. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Leone keeping an eye on him. Right-handed reliever. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So bases loaded with 1 away. Buck Leonard, the next up for the Marlins. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jason Adam.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball to strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Hernandez on second. Leonard at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ripped. Hank makes the catch, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. As the lefty gets to work. Leonard. And he's out on the tag. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. First pitch, and he just misses. The Marlins leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the ball just falls out of it. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Edgar Martinez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chourio drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Rafael Devers. Tyler Holton on the pitch here. Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. First offering, and it just misses. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now running third for the Marlins, number 49.
Next to hit, Ryan Braun. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Alfonso Soriano digs in now. Zach bunt towards third. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Outside low. And now 3-2. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Hank Aaron. And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Cal Raleigh.
That's in.
First pitch just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. A walk and a run scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.